Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft in the morning. So, today is the end. It is the end, but soon it will be the beginning. We're going to be starting from scratch in a new far-off land. A blank canvas for us to once again paint on. Good morning, chicken. Today, I'm giving my coffee a break. I've already been up for a while, and I've got my tea. Raspberry tea. I do like my fruit teas. Alright, well, I thought today would be a great day to get a little nostalgic and have a little tour. People have been asking for a tour, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity, since everything around here is kind of finalized. Well, not really. There are a lot of things that I've simply forgotten to do that I will have to come back and finish, but for now, I'm not going to be starting any new projects. So let's start up here. One of the newest projects. The cocoa bean farm. Oh yeah. We put this in just before we started doing all this landscaping with the grass and the trees. Yeah, we got this thing up and running pretty quickly. And then we connected a path to it when we did the bridge. And the bridge also being one of the newest additions, which stands where the old dock used to be. Much larger and grander than, much fancier than our new dock, but our new dock is out of the way and functional. And its simplicity matches the elegance of the bridge, I think. I would have liked to light the bridge differently, but I don't have many options at this time. Maybe in the future we'll update it and get rid of these torches. And then the melon farm. The melon farm and this path was the newest addition, the last thing that we did. Oh, no, not really. 1 year, that's right. 2 days ago, on Wednesday, was our 1 year anniversary. It's hard to believe still. So much time has passed. And then we have our 100 which I think in about 8 more episodes is going to have to either change, or we'll have to build a nice 200 monument somewhere else. 192 episodes of this show, of this series. Hard to believe. It's been so long. And then we have, I was going to put in a boardwalk where these reeds are, but never got around to it. Instead, I built a giant shark, a giant keyboard shark, one of my old friends from the Ursa Minor server that I used to play on, holding a pumpkin. Yeah, he thought he was going to troll me, and told me in the comments, suggested in the comments, that I build a giant statue of him. And I sure showed him. I went ahead and did it despite him. The barbecue over here in the side yard. Several renditions of this we went through. Kind of like Yoda speak there. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I like this this version the best. The barbecue was an idea that I had when helping one of my oldest viewers build something for a contest that he was entering. I hopped on a server and built this. Well, not this exact thing. It was all made out of wood and dirt, I believe. But I got the general idea from that, and I built one here. And then I changed it a few times. And we have our little picnic area, barbecue area. So we can sit and eat and chat. And our coop set. Yeah. With the batons that are not missing. I still wish that we could take in a game, but not something that's possible in this version of Minecraft. Who knows? Maybe they'll implement a fully fledged physics system and we can throw things around. I doubt it, and it would be nice. And the hedgerows. If you've been around for a while, you remember when these were trees, and this whole entranceway it felt closed off. And I like this much better. It's open, friendly. And remember, the house? The house used to be from here to here. And from here to here. And that was it. That's as big as it was. Just this little area right here. That was the whole house. And then we added on to it. I believe, did we make it wider? I think. And then we made it longer. I don't remember. drawers, and this wall here was all chests. And then I took those out and put in the staircase, which to this day is still blocking that window. Yeah, and then we put in the interior and fireplace eventually, which was a challenge. Trying to get that one little block of fire, not to burn the whole house down. Yeah. Talked myself into nighttime. The Zen garden. The Zen garden isn't that old, but it's also not that new. We did the best we could, putting in lines in the rocks. Took a bit of landscaping to get this all in here. Just to have Enderman bust a hole in it. Zen chickens stuck in the wall. Yeah. Let's go in and take a nap, shall we? Poor jukebox. Jukebox. I keep saying jukebox. I don't know why I say that. But still don't have any records for it. One of these days. Down in the basement. The basement. Another addition onto the house. We made this, I believe, after we had already made the top level this wide and this long. One of the first things I built, I sat back and looked at and said, wow, this looks exactly how you would expect it to look in real life. It looks like a basement, except without the chests. But the chests weren't always here. We did a lot of organizing down here to get this stuff to all fit in there. And then the library. Yes, we even have a light switch. Even though we'll never use it for anything. One of the first bits of redstone I think I did. You don't know it, but this whole wall in here has got redstone behind it, and the whole floor here, it's all redstone, just to light up these two lamps. And connect it to that switch. Yeah. Alrighty. And then, let's see, where should we go next? Let's go out into the back. The patio, here, with our patio chicken. Be free. I'm sure one of those at least hatched a chicken. Then we have our little pond. Our little water spout and little waterfall. We changed this around quite a bit since when we first built it. And I'm really happy with it. This is one of the nicest features of the backyard, I think. It's definitely prominent. When you come out and you see this and the gazebo and the wheat farm and the tunnel, of course. This just has a nice feel to it with all the vegetation. It just looks looks like it fits the way it molds into the terrain. Yeah. And the tunnel, too. Just kind of molds itself right in. The gazebo. To this day, the gazebo video is one of the most popular. I don't know what it is, but everyone really liked the gazebo. And I like it too, actually. Even though there's a piece missing. Piece of the roof is missing. And I don't know why. I'm not sure if that was my fault or not. But the gazebo is one of those things that I hope one day to have in my own real-life backyard. And then the wheat farm. The wheat farm is one of the first things that we built. And I believe the very first thing we built in the backyard. And the mine shaft. With the completely unadorned walls. And the torch lighting. Which I keep saying again and again that I was going to spruce up. Never did. And our mine shaft, which is now so long that you can't see the end of it. The little back smelting room. I never did anything with this either. It's very plain, but gets the job done, doesn't it? And I forgot to mention that I'm all set to go. I've got my inventory all sorted out. All of our tools, armor, and a few things to create a nice little starter's hut for us at the new place. Stocked up on pumpkin pie, too, to take with us. Let's come up here and visit the archery range. A lot of digging went into this. And not an area that we really come to that often. But it's still nice to look at every now and then. And then we have the tunnel, which leads us to the backyard. Well, that's the backyard, but the backyard. We have our nether portal room here. On fire. Yeah. Still think I should do something with the walls in here. And the lighting. Just having a torch there. It's kind of boring, but what you gonna do? I've tried a lot of different designs and haven't really been happy with any of them. The tunnel here has gone through a couple of renditions itself. And I like it the way it is. I like how we even got the grass to grow in here. And then we have our potato and carrot farm, which turned out real nice with the water feature and everything. Little pond and a river flowing through. I like it. I like it a lot. And our bush chickens. I don't remember which one of you is the original bush chicken, but I guess it doesn't matter now. You're all my bush chickens now. Yes, and then we have up here staircases. Well, no, I guess it's not that recent, but we have our little landing strip and airplane. This was a fun one to build. And, yeah, I don't know. I had no idea what to do up here. And this idea of an airplane came about. Then back in the back. Yeah, we have our dog. His little dog house. Have you been eating your food? Yeah, he's been eating some food. It's good. This was one of the more recent things we've done in the past couple of weeks. I like how it turned out. It's very cozy. I almost wish that I lived in here. And the ranch, which, wow, did this take a long time to build. It looks simple. There's a lot of wood in here. A lot of wood. I'd say this is the second largest project we've done. The largest being the lighthouse over there, of course. The horse. And this is our horse, which we'll be taking with us, actually, on our journey. We have our chickens, which like to get loose somehow. And then our sheep, which have been many, many colors. Oh no. The zombies found us. Might have to go take another nap. Alrighty. Well, let's go back before we get ourselves in trouble. Like trouble like when we got blown up by creepers in the tunnel there. That was quite funny. I had a good laugh at that. Let's see what's left. Oh yeah. Let's go back in here. We'll take the other route. We have the side path where we keep all of our spruce trees. The ones we've cut down many, many times. And I decided I wanted a shortcut here. Into the back. So I made the path. And this goes to our zombie farm down here. I'll just visit this for a second. This is the second mob trap that we've built. Just turned out some armor, some carrots, potatoes, iron, and a whole lot of rotten flesh, which I'll add to. There. 2 modes, as usual. Loot mode, where they just fall down and die, and XP mode, where we can hit them a couple of times and get some experience. All the redstone. Just to push a piston up and down. And then we have the first one that we made. A skeleton farm. Which, unfortunately, no one got to see me build. Because I lost the footage. I'm still really sorry about that. So this is our little rundown outhouse, as you can see. And this is kind of the disguise, I guess, the facade. So this is the skeleton farm, which always loves to provide a little bit of lag to the videos for some reason. Pretty standard, just like the zombie one. Although really, the zombie farm is like the skeleton farm, because this one I built first. I'll just close the facility. Alright, let's get away from there so we can stop lagging. There's all this land on the other side of this little river that we never did anything with, but who knows, maybe someday. And our pumpkin farm, which supplied us with all of this pie. Good little pumpkins. And of course, all of our Halloween decorations. And the blacksmith. This is one of my favorites, I think. I remember when it had a wooden roof that got burnt down by the furnace. Good times. Good times. Yeah. And let's see. Then we have our tunnel. Which we need to put some proper lighting in next time we go to the Nether and get some more glowstone. More eggs. Alright, and this is the camp area. We have a nice little camp set up. I believe the second bed I ever made. And we've spent a few nights out here. Especially nights where we're working on this giant thing. And that's the biggest build we've ever done. Still not soup. Yeah. It doesn't look that fancy, but it's a giant wooden lighthouse and a lighting glitch that I'll have to fix one day. I like it though. We still need to put in an interior as well. So that's on the to-do list. But man, this thing took a long time. I'd be curious to know exactly how many episodes we spent working on this. And here's the redstone that powers it all. I don't think I can even get up here to look at everything. Well, there's more redstone up there anyway. Oh, and there's a hole. Yeah. Not surprised. I tend to forget pieces of almost everything that I built. The roof of the gazebo. There's a hole in the Zen garden. There's one up there too. I think that's about it, actually. Let's head back and get our horse. And then I'll have to say goodbye. Yep. I'm gonna miss you too, buddy, but I'll be back. We still haven't given you a name. I've got a long list of names to sort through. Yeah. We'll come back and do that as well. We'll be back. We'll be back. I'm gonna have to come back and get some supplies anyway. Alright, pick up that lead. Alrighty. Well, everyone, this is it. This is the end. Who knows where we'll end up from here? Hope everyone enjoyed the quick little tour. I'm glad I got to see the whole place one last time before we set off. I hope everyone's enjoyed this last year of videos, and I hope, like I am, you're looking forward to the next year. Think of all the fun projects we'll be working on. So everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for all of your feedback. Thanks for everything. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you're having a good morning. I hope you're relaxed. And I hope that you have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully. In a new place. A new canvas.